everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is the Death Star 2, the Emperor's Throne Room. I have reviewed this, I believe, on the Looping Reel Gaming channel a long time ago, and it is a map that, it's a bit split down the middle, because on one hand, I think that the map looks absolutely gorgeous, is a beautiful representation of the Emperor's Throne Room that we know from the movie. I mean, it looks straight like it could be a vanilla map. However, the map is very small, to the point where I think it is too small, and could use another do-over and just expand on it a little bit more. I realize that if one would expand on it, you would kind of have to, you know, fill in the blanks yourself. You know, come up with a few things, because there's not a whole lot of source material to go by what there would be. But again, this is simply very, very small, to the point where in this map there are 3 modes. Team Deathmatch, there is Hero Mode, which we are doing right now, and there's Hunt. And Hunt, in this case, is a duel between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. You will do a duel to the first who gets 15 kills, or when the timer of 5 minutes runs out. Now, that is actually very cool, because of course that again replicates the scene from the movie. There's even the Emperor also in his chair watching as you go through that. And of course this hero mode is not entirely canonically correct, because we have prequel characters in here as well. But it is cool, and the feeling that I get are, for example, the Jedi Knight multiplayer matches, where you have all these NPCs with lightsabers just dancing all around in these corridor-based maps, and basically having a ball. But again, even in that sense, it's very small, and it becomes a little bit too hectic, to where it's just going to be you spamming the attack button in a mass of players, and if you're caught in that mess, you cannot do anything and just die. And yeah, it's weird, because the look, the layout of the map, it's all perfection. It's pure perfection. But yeah, I wish there was more. Again, recently I did the Naboo Theed Hangar map, and that is a great example of a map that is small, but it is still the perfect size, to where it takes something like a very small scene from the movie, expands on that, and offers a map with a size where you can have some fun and varied gameplay. There's, for example, what I talked about in that map. There's a sense of movement going on. If you're playing on the Theed Forces side, you will start outside, head into the hangar, fight through the hallways, and eventually head towards the area where the Duel of the Fates takes place. Here, that's not the case. Here's just, it's the throne room. And again, nothing bad to be said about how it looks and feels. In that sense, it's perfect.
300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
But I've been playing now the map for like 2.5 minutes, and we've kind of seen everything that it has to offer. Now, I believe that the same creator also is responsible for the Dark Times mod, some of the maps. It even actually was integrated, or should be integrated, in a 3-way battle, where you have the Endor space battle, you have the mission on the moon itself, and then this one, which I think is very, very cool. It actually could be a very cool, like, campaign objective, you know, to play as Luke Skywalker and take down Darth Vader or the Emperor. So yeah, it's a weird one, because again, there's nothing wrong with the map, except its size. And even then, it could also be that some people might actually like this, or like, well, you know, this is like that quick, you know, playing while you have lunch, the quick 5-minute break, 5-minute sort of mayhem fighting. But again, to me, it's just a little bit too claustrophobic in that sense. And there you go, victory. But let's actually still end it. Let's actually do the duel with Darth Vader and Luke. Alright, so here we are back. Playing this time as Luke Skywalker. The green one, of course. The green lightsaber. And here's the Emperor. Not actually sitting in his throne like I thought he would, but I think he's invulnerable. Fun though that he's here. Oh. I use him as a human shield. Come at me, Darth Vader. Strike me down. It would be funny if you could actually have Palpatine fall down here. Like a little Easter egg. Oh, God. And again, like I said, this scene right here, very cool. Super simple. It's just a duel, you know, one-on-one duel, but it fits, right? And for that, it's also the perfect size. You know, if I want to, for example, run away from him, if I'm in a little bit of a pickle, I just choose another corner, and I'm fine there. The AI, as you can see, is smart enough to maneuver through all this and actually catch up on me. Or maybe not. No, he's here. The question is, will he follow me upstairs? Come on. Oh, he will. Look at that. So very well playable with AI. Very cool, this too. It honestly is a shame that if there was one thing I would say that the old Battlefront, the 2005 Battlefront, doesn't do all that well, it's lightsaber combat in terms of duels. That is something that still Jedi Knight might still be the best. Even more than Fallen Order. Not a lot of people realize this, but the lightsaber fights in Jedi Knight are actually quite a little bit slower. But that way, duels actually make a lot more sense, or not as frantic. Like, there's no sense of, like, a combat or a counter being possible, right? It's just us spamming the buttons. Wow, we killed ourselves. Spamming the buttons, and whoever is not in time, he just needs to take it. It'd actually be fun to fight in here. Come here. This is actually a room I don't necessarily know from the movie, so again, they could expand on this to make the map a little bit bigger. Alright, he refuses to actually get in here. Oh, he falls. Oh, that's what we can do. Come here. Come here, Palpy. Come here, Palpy. No, Vader, Father, leave me alone. Oh, there he goes. And there I go. Oh, hell yeah! I knew there would be an Easter egg. That is awesome. I died, so I kind of missed it. But that was awesome. I did not do that last time. But very, very cool details. So if you actually throw him down a thing, I do believe there was like electricity. Like the blue electricity coming up as he falls down. Very nice. Again, everything that I say about the map and its size goes away if you do this, but then it's also for people, how long can this be fun, you know? I do this once, I'm actually having a pretty good time doing this dueling, but it's very simple, you know, it's just one-on-one, and it's not a mode you will do over and over again. But maybe that's also not the purpose of the map. So, I still absolutely recommend it, I just would have liked to see more, because it's of such a high quality. Oh, he's a little stuck there. Follow me to the dark side. Even went through the trouble to have a few of those towers in the background. It's cool too that the Emperor actually does not respawn, so once you do that, it's indeed like that fun little Easter egg. We're about done in 7 seconds. Alright, people, if you want to download this, You can find the download link in the description down below. Don't forget to let me know any recommendations or requests on maps or mods you want to see on the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.